Hi, this is Barry Kruger. We're here at Longwood Gardens in Kennett Square, Pennsylvania. Join us. We take a journey through the beautiful gardens of Longwood Gardens. Hello, and welcome to Barry's Thoughts, October 2022. This is a special edition. We're going to be looking at some really interesting things today. You can see one of my power Russells. This is AC Tesla here, Mr. Bladder on toothpicks. But anyway, last month I went home to Pennsylvania, back where I was raised, and went to my 50th plus one, because of COVID, high school reunion. And got to meet a lot of older friends. I don't want to say old friends because that would include myself. Older friends. I had a great time, met a lot of people I haven't talked to literally in 50 years. So it was really amazing. And some of these people I've known since I was 4 years old, since kindergarten. I mean, I've known them in grade school, high school, and many of them even in my church. I grew up with them in my church that I went to back in Pennsylvania. So that was Friday night and Saturday night. And then Sunday morning, I went with my childhood friend Debbie Jenkins Dunn to her church in Lidditz, Pennsylvania. Very old church. It's a Moravian church, Lidditz Moravian Church. And it's about 260 years old. And I got there just as the choir was rehearsing. So here's a little bit of that. Then, Sunday afternoon, I went with my sister and my brother to Longwood Gardens in Kennett Square, Pennsylvania. And this is an estate that was purchased by Pierre DuPont, the industrialist, back in 1906. And it's an amazing, just world-class, amazing collection of plants, horticultural exhibits. And it's just beautiful, beautiful gardens. They have a very large building. We couldn't go in the gardens. It was raining that day. So we did go in this large building called the conservatory. And it's huge in itself. So I'm going to show you a little bit in just a minute of that. They also have a ballroom within the conservatory where they have a more than 10,000 pipe Aeolian Skinner pipe organ. And I remember being as a teenager going there for organ concerts. They would have organ concerts. In fact, when I was a little boy, you used to be able to walk into the organ. It was that big. And I remember my mother twisted her heel. It went down in some crevice in the organ. And so it's funny how you can remember those funny little things. You can't walk in it anymore. They have plexiglass over the whole opening where you used to be able to walk into. But it's a beautiful organ in the conservatory. But anyway, while you enjoy footage from the conservatory, I am going to be playing a very beautiful piece on the organ, on the Ahlborn-Galanti, right across the way here, called Meditation. So right now, let's take a little quick tour of the conservatory at Longwood Gardens in Kennett Square, Pennsylvania. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed doing it and putting it together. Had a great time with my siblings there in Pennsylvania. I hadn't seen my sister in, oh gosh, at least 5 years. And yeah, I was at my mother's funeral in 2017. So I haven't seen my brother or my sister in that time. But anyway, we'll be coming to you with another video in about 2 or 3 weeks. It's going to be fun. It's going to be Russian snacks, Russian candy. This one I can't do any kind of pre-research on it because all the wrappings, all the labels are in Cyrillic, which is the Russian alphabet, not the Latin alphabet, which we use. So I can't look it up. So we'll just have to play it by ear or play it by mouth, so to speak. And I'm going to have a special guest with me that day. So until then, subscribe, like, and looks like AC Tesla is fading away and he's sleeping, falling asleep. And DC Edison here is coming to say hi and hope to see you soon. Stay tuned.